I'm on Providence watch, so you can see his house behind me. And so he stayed in the apartment last night, slept in my hoodie on the sofa, having slept for about 3 hours in my sleeve. He likes to sleep in the sleeve there when I'm on the computer, so he has a little scratch and a sniff and a sneeze in there. And he had plenty of food and some scalded milk. This morning he's getting all, very active again, and so I took him out and I gave him his breakfast outside. Well, he's already been eating a bit, but I gave him a bit more out there to fill him up for the day. And then he was gone for several hours, and then he showed up back in his house. And so I just went and called him down, and he came down for a couple of walnuts and a piece of dried mango. Then he jumped on me and he had a little play around, and I was just saying, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to go hoodie bye-byes, or do you want to go back here? So I started to walk back down towards the bird table to see if he wanted a bit more water. I'd already given him some water, but I like to keep showing him that so he knows where the water is, because every time I give him water or something to drink, he seems really thirsty. So he's not managing to find that himself as yet, and he probably doesn't like going down to that water hole because it stinks of piss of the alpha males. So anyway, I started to walk down the lawn, and then he walked down my body onto my shorts and was looking at the ground as if he wanted to jump. And so I walked back up to his house, and then he jumped on the fence and then went in the bushes. So I thought, okay, cool. So what I did, I came in and I cut up a nice fluffy tea towel into 4-inch strips, or like 2 inches wide. So it's a big ball of nice fluffy fodder now, and I've put that in his house. So if he decides he's going to stay out tonight, then at least he can pull that all down and block up the aperture, and he'll be a lot warmer, because he most certainly likes the warm, and that's why he always wants to sleep next to me. And of course, out in the wild, they've got each other, haven't they? I don't think any of them are sleeping on their own, particularly at his age. And so we'll just have a close-up on his house, and so we can see that there's that stuff there, and I'll just be happy for him to come back and to see the new addition to his home, and hopefully he goes in and starts to rearrange it. He still gets the bigger ones coming, looking for food in there, and they're the ones that are pulling out the lining, because when the lining's pulled out, it pulls out the food as well. And so I've stopped putting food in there, so hopefully they stop doing that. And so I'll leave it here for today, and if he comes back and I see him, then I'll film, and then last thing at night, before it gets dark, I'm just gonna go out and just hang around in front of his house, just to see if he's in his house, or if he's crying or anything like that. Oh, bless. He's only a baby, guys.